What's up, FOA Squad? I'm Anthony, and welcome to our channel, Life with Anthony. I hope everyone is doing well out there. Happy Sunday to you guys. All right, guys, today we are going to be getting up close and personal with my very, very best friend, Lamont, and he's going to share his story with you guys about life after having 2 strokes. All right, Lamont, how long has it been since you had your first stroke?
About 2.5 years.
All right, so we're going to go back a little bit in time, if you may. Can you take us back to that day that you had the stroke?
Yes, I was home. It was in the afternoon, and my first ex, came by the house, and he said, "I'll come back by later." I was like, fine with that, and so he left and came back after my current ex was there.
No, I want to hear more about the actual stroke.
Well, I didn't know.
You know, how did you know you were having a stroke?
I didn't know.
Okay, so what happened to your body that let you know that something was wrong?
I fell in the bathroom, and so I called my first ex. I called him because he was staying the night. I called him. He got up. He couldn't pick me up. I said, "Get Sam." I said, "Get Sam," and he said he did, but he didn't.
Okay, in terms of, did you feel anything going on in your body?
No, didn't feel nothing.
So you just fell?
I fell.
For no at the time, no reason whatsoever, you just fell?
Just fell.
Okay, so after help came, what happened?
I told Khalil, I said, "Get Sam," because he wasn't able to pick me up. When Khalil wasn't able to pick me up.
Okay, so let's move forward a little bit. Okay, when help finally came, what happened then?
Sam picked me up like it was nothing and put me in the bed.
Okay, did someone call the ambulance?
No.
Call for help? Did you go somewhere?
Not till the next morning.
Okay, so at that time, did you feel like were you mobile? Could you move?
Yeah.
Okay, meaning you could get up and walk and whatever? Okay, so then the next morning came and you went to the hospital.
Yeah, Sam took me to the hospital, and we left Killer at the house, and that was it. That's how they found I had stroke.
Okay, so they I assume ran some tests on you and came up with the conclusion that you had a stroke.
Correct.
Okay, at that time, did you feel like there was a difference in your body?
No.
Okay, could you tell us at what point you felt like, something was changing in your body?
Basically,
Because it seems like to me you went to the hospital, you had a diagnosis that you had a stroke, and you were able to leave the hospital.
Right. The first time, I didn't feel no different. I felt like I was just sleeping.
So was that diagnosed as like a mild stroke?
Yes.
Okay, so that did not affect your body or any changes?
The fact that I couldn't lost strength in my arms and my left side.
You lost movement?
In my arm and my left side.
From the first stroke?
Yes.
Okay. Did that affect the way you walk at that time?
Yes and no.
Okay.
Not at first, it didn't.
Okay. All right, so let's talk about the second stroke that you had. How long after the first stroke did you have the second stroke?
About 2 weeks.
Okay, so that was relatively fast.
Yeah.
Okay, and how did you know, or did you know at that point you were having a second stroke?
I didn't know at that time, but I shit on myself.
Okay. Okay, that was. Okay, that was a little unexpected. Oh God. Okay. And don't y'all be saying don't laugh, cause look at him. Okay. Okay. Kind of caught me off guard there. Okay, so you defecated on yourself. And did you think anything of it?
I did.
Okay, so you thought, okay,
Something's wrong.
something was wrong. Okay,
Yeah.
what did you do?
Sam was home then, so he just took me to the hospital. He called the ambulance.
Okay.
And
So that was your first initial thought, that because you, I guess, uncontrollably or not your doing, used the bathroom on yourself, that okay, something is wrong again.
Right.
Okay, so Sam called the ambulance and you headed to the hospital, and what happened?
I was
when
in the
you got
shower first.
Okay. Okay, what happened after you got to the hospital?
I was in the shower, and Sam was calling the ambulance, and it was coming, so I was in the shower when I got there.
Okay. Okay, so they took you to the hospital,
Right.
and I assume ran some more tests.
Yep.
And then what was the result of this second diagnosis?
I had a stroke, and I had COVID. I had a stroke, I had COVID, and that was it, basically. I stayed in the hospital for about 5 days.
Okay. All right, so once you were released, okay, when you were released from the hospital that particular time, did you feel any other changes in your body leaving the hospital that were different from the first stroke that you had?
I didn't feel no change, but I knew something was different
Okay.
because I no feeling in my arm, and this left side was still kind of weak.
Okay. Okay, now, were you able to walk on your own out leaving the hospital?
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously you felt like you were walking different. Did you feel like you were walking different, or something was?
Something was wrong.
Right.
And I talked to my daughter. She said, yeah, you need therapy. So I got therapy in Connecticut.
Okay, so you went to Connecticut to have therapy. How long were your therapy sessions?
About 2 months.
2 months. Okay, did you feel like the therapy sessions helped you?
I did.
Okay, what types of things did you work on in therapy?
Legs and everything.
Okay,
Everything.
like how to walk.
How to walk.
Okay, so at this point right now today, do you feel like, tell us about what type of movement and what abilities that you don't have that you did have before all the strokes? What can you not do now?
Still, I can't do no lifting. I can't.
What's the heaviest that you can lift?
About 30 pounds.
Okay. So you are unable to lift. Obviously, the strokes have affected your ability to walk, correct?
And speak too.
Okay. So talk a little bit about the speaking. How did that change?
I'm not able really to pronounce my words really.
Okay.
It's like a slur. I'm having difficult right now either. So
Okay.
I don't talk completely like how I'm supposed to.
Does it affect, or has it affect your thought process?
I say no, but everybody else say yeah. Say I'm forgetting things and stuff all the time.
Yes, I kind of agree with that. And my example would be when we were at the hotel once, you got confused once you got off the elevator at which way the room was. Remember that? And I was looking for you all over the hotel place. Yeah, go ahead and frown your face all you want to, because this is my example that I personally have with you, that I would agree with that, you know? And so,
Yeah.
I agree.
My feeling thing, I shouldn't live on my own.
Okay, now how do you feel about
I
that?
think different.
So you think that you are able to take care of yourself on your own?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where I want to live, and because in Connecticut, that asthma and all that kind of stuff.
Right. So on top of
In
that,
Florida, I didn't have it.
you didn't have what?
Asthma.
Asthma? Okay, so I'm assuming that the quality of air is better in Florida than it is in Connecticut.
It is. It's not as cold either.
Okay, so all right, let's talk a little bit about because the FOAs know that we're going to Florida and we're going to try to get you located there so that you can stay and live in Florida. All right, so once we get to Florida, our goal is to find you a place to live. And do you foresee any challenges living on your own? I can give you an example if you like.
Go ahead.
And we spoke about this. The grocery store, for instance. Could you tell us how you are going to manage being able to get groceries to your place?
I would say Instacart.
Okay.
Have the groceries delivered. Depends on where I'm living.
Okay. So Instacart is going to be your main source of getting groceries to your place.
Really, unless I talk to one of my exes and stuff like that.
Okay, to get help.
Yeah.
Or take you to the grocery store. All right, do you foresee any challenges as far as being able to cook yourself meals?
No. Because I'm doing basically the same thing. Fish, tilapia, and fries, basically.
Okay, so a very limited menu seems like.
Yeah.
Because of your ability to be able to cook on your own.
Yeah.
All right. What else do I have on my mind to ask? All right, because I had a concern about you living on your own and where you're going to be able to do not all, but the basic things to be on your own. And all right, anything else you'd like to add? I'm quite sure have lots on my mind, but just not coming to me right now.
Not really. Just the fact that I can't talk as well as I used to.
Okay. So does it affect any other thing than your
Speech
and your I guess your physical that we've spoken about so far?
Am I walking? Yeah.
Okay.
That's it, basically.
All right. Okay. So I think that's quite enough. And thank you for opening up to the FOAs. All right, guys, that's going to conclude my interview with my best friend, Lamont. I have spoken with Lamont and trying to encourage him that once he get situated and settled into Florida to start his own YouTube channel, because I think it is a very interesting topic to talk about and have a YouTube channel about. I think that it's a very relatable topic. That's going to do it for today's video. As always, thank you guys for taking a few minutes out of your day to watch my videos. I appreciate you guys. You know that. And I'll see you guys the next time.